At some point, I believed I had everything figured out. A promising career in web development, stable income and bright future. Sometimes, what we believe we want is actually what we need to let go of. This is how I quit web development. As a self-taught student, I started my journey in web development beginning with React and front-end dev, as it was the most intuitive way to step in programming. Moreover, resources and lectures on this topic were easy to find. From there, I expanded my knowledge to full-stack development and contributed to open-source projects, meeting great people. As my journey progressed, I started to focus more heavily on DevTools, which led me to join Postman and contribute to Node.js. During this time, I met Darshan, a systems engineer working at Postman. Remember that name for later. However, delving into the world of a JavaScript runtime was not as easy. The experience revealed some unforeseen difficulties. When I began contributing to Node.js, I quickly realized that my knowledge was limited. Understanding how Node.js works requires deep knowledge in many fields, many of which my background in web dev didn't cover. I noticed that knowledgeable contributors mainly got systems programming background. I read the Rust in Action book, which focused on systems programming techniques to understand the field better. The book was challenging for me though. I still remember I struggled with representing floating point numbers and the memory chapter. I published my Rust book exercise on my GitHub and continued my contribution to DevTools projects like NodeSecure and Klex. And one day... Oh, before continuing, my name is Tony, and if it's the first time you came here, I'm a systems engineer working remotely for Postman. I'm also an open source maintainer, and on this channel I talk about my journey into programming. Where was I? Oh yeah. One day, the manager of the Desktop Foundation team at Postman saw my Klex project and shared it on the company's Slack. That's when my friend Darshan, who works on that team, approached me with an unexpected proposition. He saw something in my side project, a focus on system programming that he believed suited me to the Desktop Foundation team. It was flattering but also daunting. Was I ready for this change? Here is a fun story for you. It was the beginning of October at the Node.js Summit in Dublin. I was hanging with some other Node.js collaborators in the meeting room when Juan walked in. But who is Juan? Juan is the technical lead of the Desktop Foundation team at Postman. And I had the chance to conduct my first in-person interview during the Collab Summit. It was a really positive experience. And after a few back and forth with the management and personal reflection, Juan announced that I would jump into the Desktop Foundation team as a systems engineer. What led to this shift? My interpretation is that it's due to Klex and Node.js. It wasn't planned, but my dedication for this side project opened new doors. And I got something for you though. What are you passionate about that you would like to explore further? Share it in comment, please. And remember, side project may not be mandatory but can lead to great achievements. It's all about doing what you love and seeing where it can take you. If you want to join me on this journey, feel free to subscribe to my channel, where I will document my experiences and lessons in both professional growth and personal insight. Leaving web development was not just about switching careers, but a personal evolution. It was challenging but suitable. And to all of you who have decided to join me on this journey, I want to say, I love you. Thanks for being a part of this adventure.